later start today. It's 8:45 already. Jay went and worked out this morning because he had an event all day today, so I ended up dropping him off at work a little bit later. Now I'm heading to Starbucks and I'm gonna go get a workout in. Usually the Starbucks that we go to is the one by our house and we'll stop on the way, but this one is downtown and sometimes I'll stop at this one if I don't have time to get it before I head into town. So I like this one because it has nitro cold brew and I think today I'll get it. I have a pretty big work day ahead. I have an inspection, so I gotta go let him in at 2 and then go for the walkthrough at 5, and then I think we're gonna need to do some things after that. Oh yeah, I had a deep internal struggle when I was in there on whether I should get a tall or a grande, and my brain told me to get a tall, but my heart told me to get a grande, so I went with the grande. I'm probably gonna have a major caffeine like high and then a crash off this, but look how good and creamy it is. Nitro just like is so good. I wish they had it at every Starbucks. Okay, I'm just about to take Gia to the groomers, but I got this cup and it's like a Stanley, but it's not Stanley brand. I just got it from Winners and it was like 30 bucks, I think, or just under 30 bucks. And when I tell you this tricks you into drinking so much water, like these things actually work. I don't know what it is, if it's the straw or the handle or what, but I have been chugging like 2 of these at least a day, and this is I think 1.2 liters, so that's pretty good. This is my regular water bottle, which I felt like was still like pretty substantial, but this thing is like 10 times bigger than it. So been loving this, filled it up, and gonna drink at least 2 of these today. Would recommend. I know it's kind of like a craze right now and like maybe a bit of a fad, but you know, I think drinking water is not a bad thing. I'm about to take Gia to her grooming appointment. She hates the groomers, but hopefully she's okay. I think they're gonna have to cut about half of her length off because it's getting pretty matted. So, my little baby, I'm sorry. Okay, I just got ready for the day and I'm heading out to let this inspector in, and it's kind of far out of town like I mentioned, so I can't decide if I should go let him in and then come home. I have like 2.5 hours in between, or if I should just stay out that way and like post up at a coffee shop and do some work. So I'm kind of leaning towards staying out that way. I am gonna go look at Marshall's for a suitcase. I'm just wearing a black sweater, these half jeans. I'm gonna throw in a jacket. I'm already almost done one of these and it is just after noon. So I'm gonna finish this, fill this back up, hop in the car and get on my way. Okay, I'm at Marshall's and gonna go look for some suitcases and kind of kill some time. It's 2:18, I have to be back at 5 at the inspection, so I'll probably go do this. And then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, do some work. I have to go pick up something for Toba Bay as well, so it's close by, and then go back to the inspection. Okay, I did not get a suitcase, but I got a couple of things, of course. So I needed a new scrub. Well, I have a scrub daddy at home, so this one, the scrub mommy, I guess, is like dual-sided. Oh my gosh. Look at the mouth on the back of this. I didn't really think of that as like a cleaning mouth, but that's so cute. Anyway, I love the Scrub Daddy. It works. Like, it's so perfect for everything. So that's great. Got that. And then there's only like one store you can get that at unless you order it. So, and then since Gia got a haircut today and my dad sent me a picture and she's looking majorly sad, I got her a toy. This is what Gia's looking like. My dad sent me a picture. Can you see that? She's looking sad. They took her down a lot. So, it's 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna go swing by Cordova Bay and pick up something from a house for Chelsea, and then I'm going to go to Adrian's Tea Garden and have a tea and maybe like a little snack because I'm getting a little hungry now. I'm not going to be eating till 6:30, and then by that time we'll probably I have a couple like emails and things I need to send, and then I think we'll be ready to go, probably back to the house for the inspection. Hi, I just got home from a long day. I forgot to film much, but I'm home now. I had sushi with my friend Carly, which was so good. And we stopped at the dollar store, so I want to show you what I got because there's a lot of good things at the Dollarama stores. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. I'm just kind of getting ready for bed here, but Gia's back and she's so shaved. G, hi. Hey, sit. Sit. Good girl. She got done dirty at the groomer, majorly shaved, but she still looks so cute. She was definitely sad though. So, a couple things I picked up today. One of the most important things, Scrub Mommy. Then I also grabbed another one of these. I had a purple, like a light purple one, but it's kind of gross, like in the corners and stuff. And these are like literally $3 at the dollar store, and I keep this here all the time. So I got that, happy with that. I got a new headband for my face washing routine. Then I picked up these placemats. These aren't from the dollar store. These are from just like a little kind of boutique store, but these are really nice to have because they're plastic. So honestly, like my mom used these and I was like, oh, like I'd rather have the like fabric ones, but now having a table with wanting to use placemats, these make so much more sense because the fabric ones get little stains and sauces and stuff on them all the time. And when you have these, you can just wipe them down versus having to throw it in the wash. So I got 4 of these for the table, a new pair of tongs for salads, love, a mini spatula just because that came in a set together and I figured I'll probably get used to that for like cooking small items. I really thought this was the cutest, this little heart dish, which I'll put out close to, well, I guess it is close to Valentine's Day now, but so sweet. So I'm gonna just wash these items up because they're just like from the store and probably gross. So put them in the dishwasher and then I'll put them out. Good morning. I just woke up, got ready for the day, and I just filmed a TikTok. I did one of the get ready with me style ones, which I've never done before, but it actually wasn't that hard to edit or anything. So it's kind of fun to do. So I feel like I might do those more often. I'm heading right now to UVic because I'm helping out a journalism class and they're gonna do some interviews on me. It's a first year journalism class and they're doing 4 15-minute interviews on like coaching and cheer and kind of just life. So we'll see what questions they ask me. I don't actually know what they are, but it'll be kind of fun to help out and give back to the school that I went to. Jay and I are going to a new restaurant tonight, so we're gonna try that out. Basically gonna throw in my stuff. I'm gonna get a coffee there because the building that we're going to has a coffee shop within it, so I'll grab a coffee then. And I'll definitely need a coffee before people start throwing questions my way. Let's get going, let's get ourselves out the door. It is 8:55 and I have to be there by 9:30, so let's go. I went to see the Magic Mike movie the other night and it was by far the worst movie I've seen in like 10 years. And I normally like the corny kind of movies like that. Like I liked Magic Mike 1 and Magic Mike 2, but this one was so bad. It was honestly, the plot was so tragic. It was so unbelievable, and not like unbelievable like, oh, you know, like he wins $1 million, that kind of thing. Like, no, the actual character development was unbelievable. Like the love story didn't make any sense at all. It was like, when did they fall in love? Like it just, sorry, spoiler kind of, but it was like so weird. It was so weird. Anyways, I would not recommend going to see the new Magic Mike, which is sad because those movies are so good and usually the dancing is so good. I found the dancing was like, there was a couple good dance scenes, but overall it was kind of lacking compared to the other ones. Yeah, the only good thing was the popcorn and Channing Tatum. I mean, he's always fine as hell, but he could have danced more. Like the whole premise of the movie was that he was not dancing. He was like doing the choreography, which was cool, but he needed to dance more. I needed to see his body move more. He's so hot. So anyways, another thing I was just thinking about as I was driving is it gets so hard when you get older to manage your time and like see all of your friends and make sure everyone feels like you can spend quality time with them. And I'm really struggling with that right now because I have so many weddings this summer. I have 5 weddings, and then all of which I'm very close to and in or involved in some way. And along with that comes bachelorettes, which I'm also attending. So one of them was last year, which is nice, but I have quite a few this year, and then it's also the year that a lot of my friends turn 30, so there's like 30th birthday parties, birthday weekends, things like that. And I'm just like finding it really hard. It is financially hard, but it's also hard to, especially as a real estate agent, to be able to take so many weekends off. Like I'm taking off at least 2 weekends every single month for the whole, from April until August. And as a realtor, your weekends are your working days, so that's gonna be a lot to manage. I'm gonna probably have to have someone here as an assistant helping me out. Then I'm paying them and losing money. But I just have to remember that it's also important to live your life and to share good memories with friends and things like that. So, and I think this is my parking lot. Is it? We are here. Feels so weird to be back here. I used to have a class in this building. Oh my gosh. Just wrapped up those interviews. Whew. They were really sweet, all the kids, and they actually had really good questions too, a lot of them. Also, just wanted to say that when I went to do these interviews, I walked in, and I haven't met the lady who coordinated it. I walked in and she said to me, "Are you Kate? You look like a cheerleader." I don't know if I should have been offended by that, but it kind of felt offensive. Like, cheerleaders are all different types of people, lady, just so you know. And why? Because I'm blonde, I look like a cheerleader? Like, come on. I organized this drawer just now because I was feeling very unproductive today. This was something that was just kind of nagging on me, so I just took 5 minutes, just organized it quickly, threw out a couple things from in here, and just tried to make some sense of what was going on in here. And it looks a lot better. It's still really like cluttered, but I have a lot of stuff that just kind of goes in this drawer, so this is kind of the best it's gonna get. So I got a package from one of my friend's brands called Like an Eve. And they have just like cute little jewelry and little items like that. So let's see what she sent me. She's so sweet. What a sweetie. She is so sweet. So sweet. This is really cute. This little ear cuff. And then these earrings are so, so cute. I'll wear these all the time, I'm sure. I love them. Aw. Okay, we're going to dinner at a new restaurant in town called Block. We didn't have a Valentine's Day dinner out because I coach, so we're gonna go for dinner tonight to a new spot. So we'll check it out. Good morning, it's the next day. I'm gonna take Gia out. And she's got some issues going on. She's super itchy. I don't know what's going on with her, so I'm gonna go to the pet store today and see if I can get her anything. Just signed up for a Pilates class that my friend is teaching, so I'm gonna go to that. And I'm gonna go to the pet store and get this little bunny something to help with her itching. So I wanted to show this because I bought this when I was in LA at the Glossier store, and it's just been sitting in my bathroom in the package because there was a deal that was like 3 for something. So I was using the other one and I gave one away as a gift, but the rose one, the other one I have is the mint, and the rose one is really, really nice. I didn't think I would love it as much as the mint because usually I like a little bit of like a tingly mint feeling, but this is actually soothing. Some like redness and cracking in here, and it's really helping to soothe that, which has been super nice. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the rose one. Wow, okay, that was such a good class. I hadn't been in a while. Felt so good. Like I wasn't dying the whole class, but I felt like I was like really getting a good sweat on. I love Pilates because you just don't think about anything else. It's kind of like yoga for me, where like you're so focused on the technique that you don't have time to think about anything. So that was a really good class. My friend Krista taught it. My other friend Amanda was working the front desk, which was kind of fun. So it just felt good. I feel like so good. I'm so glad I booked it, and I kind of think that's going to get me back into the swing of going to those filigree classes because I was out of my game for a little while there. Always like goes crazy. I know all dogs do this. They get like major zoomies after a bath. Hey! She's not. I know, it's crazy. You're so cute. Okay, I am driving to my friend's place now. I just picked up 2 bottles of champagne because we're gonna make some Aperols. And I was just thinking about it was like a meme or something that I saw that said, let's admit it, no one actually likes Aperols. Like, I do. Is that just me? Or I'm wearing just a black bomber jacket, a little cap sleeve bodysuit, and then jeans and Nikes. Pretty casual, just kind of wanted to be comfy, but still dress up for one another because this is kind of like a little bit of a Galentine's celebration type thing. Just casual. No, I'll do it now. I'll do a spritzy. Cheers, ladies.
Exactly who you are not.
You never.
There's your empty apartment.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
There's your empty
You never fail to amaze me.
Ugh.
An easy, ice, sweet, and